Hello guys and welcome back. In this video I'm going to be talking to you about stop making generational mistakes. And I'm going to have to stop a minute because my voice is just tearing apart. I've done like 10 of these videos in a row and they're all like 20 minutes. Generational mistakes, okay? So here's how I define it. Somebody's dad might be like, okay, you got a son, you got to go to university. Okay, dad. And then when you come out, it'll give you a good job and then you'll have a good life. Okay, dad. Just tell me, how did that turn out for you? Oh, well, I've got a great, I'm doing well for myself. It's like, are you? Your dad might be broke. Your dad might be in a, look, I'm not talking about anywhere specifically here, but this happens a lot. You always see it. Your father might be broke. Their life didn't figure out how it wanted. They didn't marry the woman they actually wanted. They don't live in the house that they actually wanted. The car that they actually wanted to drive when they were a kid, they don't have. Yet they tell you to go and do, go to university. Right, well, the university I went to is a great one. Alright, Dad, I'll go and do exactly what you did. Go and get a job at these places. There's always good money in these places. I started out here too. If you do it, you'll do alright. But are you a billionaire, Dad? No. Are you a millionaire? No. Have you got 100,000 in your bank? No. How much you got? Well, I'm in debt right now, but it's a tough time. It's like, why am I listening to you? Settle down, find yourself a good woman. People always say that. Settle down, find yourself a good woman, have some kids, get a mortgage. It's about time you moved on with your life now and settled down a bit and started doing some more mature things. Okay? How did that work out for you? Well, I love my kids, so it doesn't matter. But, yeah, I agree. But are you rich? No. Do you like your life? Yeah, I love my kids. It's like, no, but do you like your life? Well, there's a few things I would have changed if I could do it all again. Okay. What is that? Well, maybe I would have had kids later. Maybe I would have married a different woman. She's great and all, but she's not the one that I actually wanted to fall in love with. But, she was out of my league. I couldn't get her, so here's what it is. Why the fuck am I listening to you? That's what I always think. Why the fuck am I listening to you when your shit didn't pan out the way it was supposed to do? Why are we still making these generational mistakes, guys? Why are we seeing men go before us, do the whole mortgage, marriage, maybe university, car, whatever, do all these steps, and then they tell us to do the exact same shit, yet their lives didn't pan out properly. Guys who get divorced will tell younger men, yeah, get married, yeah, marry her. Oh, my son's getting married this weekend. Okay? Didn't you get divorced 3 years ago and you lost everything? Yes, but it's my son and he's in love with this woman. The fuck? Why are you not telling your son? Why are you not knocking on his door saying, fuck that, son, don't marry her, ass. Don't marry her at all. Just sleep with her, enjoy her, enjoy each other's company, and just tell her we'll be together, we'll have kids, whatever. But down the line, why is the dad not saying that, saying, son, trust me, everything fucked up? Why is the son not looking at the dad's situation and going, it just financially destroyed him. Everything he's ever done just destroyed. He's not the man he used to be. He's not with the woman he wants to be with. Everything fell apart. But we keep making these generational mistakes. Go to university. I swear to God now, some of you might have gone to university. Everybody I know who went to university is now in a shit position in life. None of them have a better job than anybody else. All of them have debts. All of them are just fucked financially. All they do is drink and they're all out of shape because they got used to that fucking lifestyle. College, university, whatever you want to call it in America. But then every generation we go, yeah, go to university, get a good job. It's the easy answer. You ask these gurus, okay, and there is money in property, but I always say to you guys, it's not what it used to be. They don't want people to be rich easily, right? It's too easy a game. So they've raised the taxation on buy-to-lets. When you buy a house and you rent it out to people, all right, they've raised how much tax you get taxed on that. And but you see these success gurus and they're like, yeah, just go and get in the real estate game, go and buy properties, go and buy 4 or 5 properties, buy a property, do it up. And it's like, there's so many people doing it. How many people has it worked out for? I know a lot of people that own properties, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 properties. They're not millionaires. They just have a secondary, third income, whatever. They do all right. Do you know what I mean? I always say to people, properties, if you can get 2 or 3, somewhere like London, rent them out, you can make a full-time wage. It's not going to make you a millionaire. In order to get in the property game, ideally you need to make your own success first, and then have like 10 million spare, and go and buy maybe 20 properties and rent them out. Now you're making like 40, 50,000 a month in rental income. is liquid cash. So whether it's in a recession, whether the currency goes up or down, whatever, inflation, etc., the money that you're getting back every single month is in reflection to the world that's happening in that current moment. So you're safe in that scenario. But everybody says, go down that route. What you got to do with your money? Get property straight away. And it's like, do you know what? The income, the ROI on property isn't that good, especially not now. They've kind of stalled it. It's kind of fucked. Now you can buy it and do it up and sell it for more. House renovation. It sounds good in theory, but it's a pain in the fucking ass. Nobody makes that much money. My uncle made millions when he was young. Now it's a tough game. He even says it's a tough game. It's very hard to do now. Very, very tough because everyone's doing it. And, once people see people making millions from a certain industry, other people start putting more tax on it. Real estate agents went, oh, we could do something with this as well. We can ask for more money because we know how much they're making. Or the timber companies were like, well, we'll knock our prices up because if you guys are getting rich, you've clearly got the cash to do it. I see it with my team, Manchester City. When it comes to Manchester City, the value of a player goes up because they know Man City have got the cash. So that whole game has changed. And why as men are we not passing down these messages? Why are we not passing down these stories and saying, look, do things the right way? I've made all these mistakes. I made these 7 mistakes. Please don't do that. Son, cousin, nephew, whatever it might be. Please do not do the same mistakes that I fucking made. Do something different. Why are older brothers not saying, hey, younger bro, do this. Do this, do this, do this. Avoid this, do this, do this. Generation after generation, guys are like, I'm getting married in August. It's going to be beautiful summer wedding. Why is nobody stopping this guy? Why is nobody going, hey, dickheads? Like, you might love her, but I guarantee you would love that girl who's twice as hot as her with the same personality if you could get her as well. I guarantee you would love your new house and your new Ferrari a lot more than that woman if you had the money and freedom to go and do it. Like, that's what First Man is for. I get it. I'm the voice of reason, I think, in this fucking era. I think it's craziness. But why are fathers especially not doing that? Maybe there's a lot of fathers not around, but we're not passing on these messages and we keep making generational mistakes even though statistics are there. 50% of marriages end in divorce. Dr. Dre is being spanked. I did the video the other day about from his wife. Why are we still doing it? I show people these figures. I tell them everything I know about marriage and how shit it is. I show them the Joe Rogan videos, the Dan Bilzerian videos, and they're like, yeah, it's shit, isn't it? Oh yeah, marriage is dodgy. Yeah. And I proposed to my girlfriend last week, or they're planning to do it. I might buy her a ring, and I'm like, did you just listen to anything I just said? No, well, fuck it. Like, we keep making these generational mistakes. We see it happen. We repeat. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. It's like, guys, at some point you've got to be a game changer. You've got to flip that switch and just go, fuck it. I'm going to do something different. I've made videos on all these topics before. I'm just blending it all together into this one video. You have to teach others below you to do different things, but also you have to notice these things yourself. You have to look and go, fuck. Everybody went left and they got shot in the face. I'm going to go right. Oh shit, everyone who goes right got shot in the face as well. Alright, I'll go backwards. Everyone who goes backwards got shot in the face. Well, forwards must be the only route left. But for some reason we're doing this in this era. We're going, okay, cars, they fuck you financially. Let's get on Auto Trader and go and buy a BMW because it'll get my dick sucked. Okay, and if I get my dick sucked, I can get a beautiful woman that I can marry and have kids with and a mortgage. Wait, hang on. Haven't millions of guys been fucked financially from that exact thing? Yep, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to tell my son to do it. I'm going to tell my grandchildren to do it. It's honestly, guys, we as a culture, as a male race, as a male gender, we need to come together and just be like, what are we doing? Why are we not evolving? Why are we making the same shitty mistakes every time? Like, we clearly have life wrong. Men in general have life wrong. Go to school, chase women, get nowhere with them, get a job, marry the first woman that finds you attractive, have kids, piss and moan about your life, sit in a bar, get drunk, get depressed, lose everything via a divorce, end up in a strip club every fucking night, and die lonely. It's happening like 90% of the fucking time. It's like the same story that every guy goes through. Why are we rinsing and repeating? let's flip it, guys. Let's do something different. Number one, let's teach others. Number two, let's notice these generational mistakes for ourselves. Let's go and do something different. It's too prevalent.